Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're back with another unboxing video, and today we'll be unboxing the iPhone 17 Pro in the color silver, the clear case, and also the new AirPods Pro 3, which I'm really excited about. I was previously using the AirPods Pro ones and I feel like it really has been quite an upgrade, and I'll share some of my thoughts and a comparison at the end of the video. To be perfectly honest, when I first saw the design releases for the new iPhone this year, I wasn't really the biggest fan, but I feel like after seeing it in person, it has grown on me a lot. Yeah, I feel like the white rectangle at the bottom just felt really out of place to begin with, and maybe because it's also quite a significant design change. But now when I look at it, I feel like it actually balances the top camera section, and without it, it probably looks a little off balance and heavy. The iPhone 17 Pro comes in silver, cosmic orange, and also a deep blue color, and I really hope that they come out with more colors for the Pro range in the future, like the mist blue and the lavender that the iPhone 17 comes in is so pretty. Inside the box, it comes with a cable and the pin for the SIM card slot, and the new charging cord is also in that woven texture and both USB-C. I feel like unboxing an Apple product always feels like Christmas. It's just so exciting, and the design also is just so simple and clean, but it's so thoughtful at the same time. Next, we have the clear iPhone case with MagSafe. It also comes with the white rectangle so it matches the phone, which I actually really like because I like having a clear case effect and you can see the color of the actual iPhone, but putting a card or ID behind it, it always shows. So I feel like this is perfect because it kind of just hides the card or the ID. And yeah, it's like the perfect feel for a clear case. It's not too flimsy, but it's also not so hard that it feels like you're going to scratch your phone when you put it in the case, because that's definitely happened to me before and that hurt, especially with a new phone. But yeah, I feel like this is like the perfect combination. Now on to probably one of the products I'm most excited about, which are the AirPods Pro 3s. So previously I was using the AirPods Pro ones, and the 3s definitely feel like a really big upgrade. Inside the box there are obviously the AirPods themselves, and then there are also different size tips, which are great because I found that the AirPods ones didn't really stay in my ear because the tips were too big. I also love the little design details, like the texture of the paper that they used for the packaging, and just like little details like that I feel like make such a big difference to the overall feel of the product. One of the main differences, which I'm still sort of getting used to between the 1 and the 3, is that when you pair, you sort of double tap the front of the case instead of there being like a physical button to press. And I feel like sometimes that takes like a couple of tries, and you also need to have the AirPods in the case, I think. Or at least it hasn't really worked when I've already put them in my ear. But it also has like sounds now. There's a speaker at the bottom, so it sort of has this like little, like, I don't know if you call it like a ringtone, but like sounds for when you pair the AirPods and also when it connects, which is great. And then also like the 2s, there's like a little section at the side where you can put like a little phone AirPods charm, I guess this would be, which is really cute. So I'm definitely gonna decorate it with probably like a little charm or something, which I feel like is quite a nice touch. In terms of the design differences, the case and also the shape of the AirPods is a little different. So the case itself is slightly larger compared to the ones. It's still very compact and very portable, but the increase in size is just more noticeable, I guess, when you place it side by side, probably because of hardware adjustments and also better battery. But actually in your hands, I feel like it doesn't feel that different. The AirPods themselves also have a slightly different shape, so the newer model features a more round design, and the stem is both a little bit longer and a little bit thicker, which I think makes it more of a secure fit and just like nicer when you're holding it, or like if you're changing the volume or whatever you've kind of customized the press to be. I also ended up trying the live translation feature, which was really cool, and I'm really excited to try this out when I actually go traveling next time, because I think it would be a very useful tool to have, and yeah, just to see what it actually would be like in, I guess, like a real world scenario, especially if both people have AirPods. I think it would actually make for quite a smooth flow for like a conversation. And lastly, aside from the sound quality, probably the best part for me is the change for the charging to be USB-C, which means we only need to bring one cord now instead of bringing a lightning cable on top as well, just for my AirPods, which is perfect because I have definitely traveled before and forgotten the lightning cable, which meant I couldn't charge my AirPods. So I love how they're now all making the switch to USB-C, which makes charging so much more convenient. But yeah, let me know if you guys are thinking about getting the new iPhone or the AirPods Pro 3s in the comments below. If you like Apple unboxings or Apple videos and want to know more about the other products I've tried, I also have videos on the MacBook Air, iPad Air and also the iMac, so I'll have those linked in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!